that's the record. I knew I could break this record when I first saw it because it was called Most Closed Pegs Held in Hand. And then when I got the rules for it, it's really most closed pegs picked off the line with one hand, which was a lot harder than I expected it to be. But it was still a fun challenge. I knew I had like some advantage to holding stuff in my hand because I twice beat Shaq at holding baby carrots.
Woo!
I thought it was just going to be stacking them on my hand, but this was a different hand dexterity challenge, and that was fun to do. This is going to be the first attempt for most closed pegs held in the hand. The record definition. This record is for the most closed pegs picked off a washing line and held in a single hand. This record is to be attempted by an individual. This record is to be measured by the total number of pegs held in a single hand. For the purposes of this record, a peg is a wooden implement with a spring mechanism used for hanging clothes from a line. And here we are at our clothesline. This is our clothesline. It's about this high. I'm 5'11", so this line's probably about 6 feet. I didn't measure the line exactly. It's not part of the measurements. But we should measure these when I open them, and I will read the rules. Okay.
Should I read the rules? Rules for the most closed pegs held in hand. 1. Standard commercially available wooden closed pegs should be used for the attempt. Details of type used must be submitted with the record claim. Each peg must measure a minimum of 7.2 centimeters long, 1 centimeter wide, and 1.3 centimeters deep.
Okay.
The spring mechanism should be no longer than 2 centimeters.
And the spring mechanism is about 2 centimeters. Okay, so all the measurements match up.
Each peg must be pegged to a regular single washing line.
And
It
so
is
I'm
up
going to
to
start
the
doing now.
challenger how high the washing line is and how far apart
I'm going to choose
they want
this high.
each peg to be placed.
And about this far apart. I'm just putting them on there.
For the purpose of this record, only one hand can be used. The hand must remain the same for the duration of the attempt. Number 5.
I'm going to choose the right hand.
The challenger must nominate which hand is to be used to collect the pegs.
Oh, yeah.
The other hand must remain behind their back for the entire attempt. 6. Only one peg can be taken off the line at a time. 7. At no point can the hand touch any part of their body in order to maneuver the pegs in the hand or prevent them from dropping. This will result in immediate disqualification. Number 8. As soon as a peg drops, the attempt ends. Number 9. The total is calculated by the number of pegs collected in the hand successfully before a peg drops.
I think that's good. Record attempt for most closed pegs held in hand, which is really a record attempt for most closed pegs picked off the line with one hand. I only got to 28. Okay, that was the first attempt.
Oh. 36. Oh, 35. Oh, 30.
Okay, well,
4.
I know what to do.
26. Oh. The other hand must remain behind their back for the entire attempt. And if you drop it at this point, you still have the record.
Yes, I'm at 51 right now.
Because you're at 51. Let's see. Your hand is thoroughly behind your back.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not going there. I got it. Nope.
Oh, and it dropped.
And it dropped.
28. That's 28, right? And then that's 29. Yeah. See, I just did it.
Did you 3 pull off?
29. Oh, no.
I am Ty Star Valiente, and this is the attempt for most clothes pegs held in hand. I will put my left hand behind my back, and it will remain there for the duration of the attempt.
I took a picture there.
Take a picture. Something's about to fall.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. That was 55?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes. Oh. 24. Slow and steady pace.
That's 36. This is 738.
$42.
Did you have your taken in pictures yet?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to smile for one?
That's good.
Okay.
Oh. Just steady this.
43.
We'll just wait till I get.
Okay. 47. 48.
8. Okay, this is the record. I can't drop
Okay.
one before I grab another one. I need to immediately grab 49.
49.
This is the record.
That's the record. Okay.
A new record. I just beat past the record.
Now he's going to try to get as many past the record as he can.
50. 51. 52.
52. 53. 54. 55. I took a picture there.
Take a picture. It's something's about to fall.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. That was 55?
Yeah.
Let me go over a little why I'm doing this. Back when there was this alternative to Guinness that I started setting lots of world records on was Shaquille O'Neal. He set a world record on that site for most baby carrots held in hand at 100, and I
And
knew
you beat
I would.
it?
Yeah, I beat it. I knew I'd be able to beat that, so I got a bunch of baby carrots, and I put 108 baby carrots in my hand. And then they got Shaquille O'Neal back, and he beat me with like 128 baby carrots in his hand. And they had like people stacking the baby carrots in his hand. And then I came back again and put 134 or something. I forget exactly how many, but I beat it again with even more baby carrots by just carefully placing them on my hand. So I knew that I had a knack at holding a lot of something in my hand. Also on the side, I did most potatoes held in hand at a certain point. That one got broken. They all eventually get broken. That's the point of records, is for records to get broken.